Hello, welcome to Figure Form 45. Thank you for your time checking my video. This is my review of the Batman Dark Knights of Steel version from the Mcfarlane DC Multiverse line. If you are new to my channel, please leave a like and subscribe if you like my video. This will really help me in making more of these videos. Now please enjoy. On the side it says Batman Dark Knights of Steel. On the back, it shows this really great art. I'm not sure if this is a storyline. I'm guessing maybe yes. But this artwork is really cool. It looks like a Game of Thrones style kind of concept. Now let us unbox this figure. I really love this art style. Since it has a biography, I'm guessing this is a real storyline from the comic. Sorry, I really gave up reading comics because, well, one is financial reason and the other one is, to be honest, the stories not right now, they are just really not that good. Standard Mcfarlane stand with the DC logo. The only accessory it has is this long sword, which is actually well painted and detail is good. Yeah, I love that detail. One of the thing I noticed on the packaging is that the wings is no longer outside this plastic, meaning the one that they usually do where they put the hole in here and then the wing is outside, making it hard really when you unbox it, when you remove it from this plastic foil. So this this way of packaging, I guess it will make it easier to remove it from the plastic foil and also reduce damage to the cape. I guess somehow we can say that Mcfarlane is listening to the people for doing this. Yeah, very easy to remove. The bat cowl is designed like it is an helmet made during the medieval times. It even had this like battle damage molds to show that this has seen some battle. And look at that. So amazing attention to detail for the head sculpt. Even his chest armor has some battle damage design. Is this supposed to be the bat symbol? It doesn't. I don't think it represents the bat, right? I don't know. This is the first time that I actually saw it. This is the bat symbol. Or is the whole face armor looks like the face of a bat? Like this is the forehead. This is like the eyes of the bat. And then this is like the mouth. Now, I guess that looks more like a bat. I don't know. Am I just imagining things or is that really the design? Look. Eyes, mouth, nose, forehead. Anyway, if that's not what their intention, this is actually a very good coincidence for the design because now that looks like the face of a bat. The shoulder armor is glued to the hand. Nice detail for the gauntlet. Looks like he has claws. Again, battle damage. As usual, Mcfarlane is really good in this type of genre. This is really their forte, so figure so far looks really good. Now when it comes to the cape, on the plus side I like the material that they use. This is the same, I guess, as the material they use for the page puncher fighting the frozen line, because this cape is really soft. So I don't have any plan of changing this into cloth then, because this is really soft, so it doesn't influence articulation. The negative side is, I don't know, is this a design flaw or something that it has a hole here so that the sheath of the sword can be here? Is this Is this accurate from the source material, or is this the choice of convenience? I mean, look at that. I guess it makes it simple for putting the sheet on. And another problem that I have, if there's a design choice that I have with Mcfarlane, is I don't know why they make the sheet wherein it is open here. The whole sword, look at that. Wait, so I guess I made a mistake there. It doesn't even want to go in all the way, I guess. Is it too small? Let me check. So it should go up to that. So let's try. I don't know why they keep doing the sheet like this. Well, at least now somehow it is covered at the bottom, because before, I'm not sure which figure that is. I think that was that strip. The whole sheet is open here. That doesn't look good. I don't know. Is it because they want to show the blade of the sword? I don't know. This is not a good design choice for me. I don't like it. But the material of the cape is amazing. I think it's the same material they use for this. Yeah, I think it is, because it is pretty soft. So I'm thinking this will not hindrance articulation too. This is like soft plastic. For the head articulation, you can look there, there. He barely can look up. You can look down. You can look on the side. For the hand and shoulder articulation, this can be raised up, so I'm thinking it, okay, good. It's not in the way. He can do the T-pose pretty well. Rotation. Double jointed elbow. And then I think the art is on the side. Yeah. Yep, typical Mcfarlane articulation. Now for the chest and abdomen, this is actually a separate piece. So it can go side by side. It can go forward like, it can go forward very little. It can go back like that. Now, I'm guessing that he has, let's see. Does he have a waist rotation? No. This is glued here. This is glued, so I'm thinking he doesn't have a waist rotation. Am I correct? That's a yeah. He doesn't have waist rotation. This piece is glued to the belt, so I guess he doesn't have waist rotation. So that's one less rotation. And then I was kind of hoping that he has a cut here for a tie swivel, like that tie swivel surprise that we have for the Gladiator Batman, because that will really make it easier if we want to put this figure on a horse. So tie swivel, barely, almost non-existent. Let me try the other side. Yep, barely, almost non-existent. And this is where we can test this. Can keep forward that. Yep, it won't hinder articulation because this is a soft plastic, and then it has a cut here. So I'm thinking it can also kick back like that. Okay. Double jointed knee. No articulation. Then this can go like that. Toe articulation. Aside from the normal articulation here, I think there's a ball joint there that can, yeah, it can also rotate like that. See, so yeah. Aside from this normal articulation, this one. Can you do the bandam? Yeah, you can do the bandam. Okay. So for the articulation, the surprise for me is that he doesn't have waist rotation. I was kind of hoping that in exchange for that waist rotation, he has a thigh swivel, like the Gladiator Batman, but he doesn't. Which is unfortunate. That would have made this figure easier to put on a horse, like the one from the Dark Knight Returns Build a Horse, or Roach from their Witcher series. I love those horses figure. Those horses, yeah. So yeah, articulation wise, is it still 22 points of articulation then if it doesn't have the waist articulation? Because I don't see any additional articulation. Did I miss something? Nope. To replace that? Nope. Okay, my mistake. It has waist rotation. It's just not here because of the design they chose. It's actually under here. So there, it actually has waist rotation here. So unfortunately, because it's there, can it still help on the... Nah. Overall, it's another Batman figure. And it's not just another Batman figure. It's another Batman figure theme in the medieval times. I don't really know why we need this, because we already have the Gladiator Batman, and that figure is actually pretty good. I love the Gladiator Batman, especially the fact that it has a thigh swivel, so I always display that figure riding a horse. So I cannot help myself comparing myself to that, because basically they are under the same theme or genre or something. Now, don't be mistaken, this figure actually looks good. I'm just really wondering why it exists, because, as I said, we already have the Gladiator Batman. Well, maybe it's because of that Dark Knights of Steel storyline, if that is really an event in the comic. Please write in the comment if that is really a thing or if this is something that Todd just designed. Anyway, it's another Batman figure, and let's face it, Batman sells. So I'm pretty sure that this figure will sell because it looks good. Compared to the other Batman version, this is actually again unique. Maybe it's not unique to the fact that we already have the Gladiator Batman, but they have completely different look. I love the fact that the armor, I don't know if it's just me, that it looks like the face of a bat instead of a direct logo of a bat.